And also, again, I know I keep talking from the parent standpoint, but like, there's no way that I would want to get out of scale, weigh my food all the time. So I literally just look at my plate and I put my food on a plate because Alyssa and I got into a habit of just eating like in kind of a family style approach where we just like make the food, we put it on a cutting board and then we eat it from like the pot or whatever. And now we're getting back into a habit of putting our food on a plate, making sure it's well balanced, and then going and sitting at the table with Eleanor and just start the process now. And it is like, it's so rewarding because number one, nostalgia of like eating around my table as a kid with my parents. And number two, setting that now so that we're just kind of like, it's going to be a no brainer going into like year 2, 3, 4 with Eleanor and subsequent kids.
Yeah. So basic habits, consistency, plate method, eating whole meals. Then we kind of venture into those typical bugaboos that people run into: travel, vacation, alcohol, eating out. So it's okay, cool. Like we can do this in a controlled environment throughout the week. Now let's try to test you and see. It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. Like if you're going to go out and enjoy a meal, enjoy the meal.
Yeah,
like
just
if you're
enjoy
going to
it.
go spend money on like nice food, like fully enjoy that meal. All we're saying is, can we just make that approach a little bit better? Right? Like, is there something we can do within our control to say, hey, you know what? Instead of, a heaping thing of mashed potatoes, how about we do the asparagus instead? Just, just small stuff like that.
Exactly.
You want to speak to that?
Yeah, it's so when we were going through the HSN process, we had nutrition coaches that were coaching us through it, and just so happened that Alyssa and I went down to Port Aransas for the 4th of July weekend. So I was there sending photos of my food to the Vanessa, who was my nutrition coach during the whole process, and I felt like really good about it because I'm like, look, I'm having a lean protein source, which is like either fish or steak or whatever. We had a vegetable medley or whatever the veggies were, and then some sort of carb that was mixed in with it all. And so I'm sending that. And it was also just very fun for Alyssa and me because we were in restaurants with a 7-month-old at the time, and she's eating the stuff that we have on our plate. And we felt no guilt about like what we're giving her because it was just like, we would eat this. We feel good about eating this. And Alyssa and I, because of where we live, we're not really around any restaurants. So we're like trying to give Eleanor as good whole food sources as possible. So you just are, again, ingraining this in you. It's a habit now for us to be eating whole food sources. And so when we're out at a restaurant, there's no qualms about what we're eating. And like, if I want to get a bacon cheeseburger, I'm getting a bacon cheeseburger. There's like, I'm not stopping myself.
And again, it's like, it's meant to be, guys. Like we're developing these skills. Now let's test those skills in those environments where usually people fumble a little bit, where it's just kind of like that mentality of like, I am perfect Monday through Friday. Come Saturday, everything goes out the window. And this is constant, like, you bring up a great point too, of just like being guilt-free about your choices, just being like, hey, like I'm in control. I don't feel bad for the decisions that I'm making. Right?
Yeah.